Temperature should rapidly run up through the 80s to about 88 degrees today, feeling like the 90s. But once the front goes through, we'll move into some drier air and eventually into some cooler air, and our numbers will pretty rapidly drop. We should be in the low 60s overnight tonight, and then just 70s for tomorrow's high. So a big change with this passing front. Let's look at our big picture here. If we pull back, we don't see much happening to our west. In behind the cold front, high pressure builds right back in, but ahead of it, we stay in that warm, humid air. So get ready for the hot and stickies today. Our Fox 6-day planner has some pretty immediate relief, though. 88 today, dropping to 76 tomorrow, and about 78 on Friday. Weekend looks great. Next chance of rain comes Monday.
All right, sounds good. Trying to come up with something for dinner tonight after you've been good all day and not hit the vending machine, of course. We've got an idea this morning. Chris Neal is here from BD's Mongolian Grill. You know it, at Bayshore, making Mongolicious beef. First of all, Chris, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
It's hard to concentrate. We do want to be healthy, but anyway. Sure. What is the trick for Mongolia? Because the first couple times I went, I stuffed the wrong things in my bowl.
Well, what we've got at the restaurant is we've got someone dedicated there to always be able to answer all those questions, especially for our first time
guests. Because you have so many fresh ingredients.
Right, right.
And for our Mongolicious beef, we've got carrots, sprouts, onions, beef,
broccoli,
and
onions that you've been nibbling on.
Mushrooms. Okay, what do you start? What do you want to do first?
Okay, great. Well, what we're going to do is basically we've got this already heated up. I'm going to go ahead and oil it real fast.
Okay.
Ooh, I've been trying to get the right temperature on your makeshift.
So it's a little tough.
Yeah, and basically what we'll do is we'll get this all seared up like that.
And now you can do this at home, and that's the great thing. We've got the recipe that's on our website, so go to fox6now.com. You can check out this segment as well as the recipe for Mongolicious beef.
Correct.
And so when you go to the restaurant, people load, like I always load up on the veggies, and then I don't have enough room for my meat. So what's your proportion?
You know, I would fill about a quarter of the bowl full of the meat, and because the vegetables cook down when you're putting it in the bowl and when we put it on our grill. Basically, you just go through the buffet, put as much meat and vegetables in as you like, though.
And the kinds that you like.
Right.
So if you're a big mushroom fan like I am, just put extra mushrooms in there.
Anything that you normally like, you'll like in your stir fry. That's basically our kind of our motto. All right. And we're making the Mongolicious beef recipe today. We've got a recipe card, so as soon as you come into the restaurant, you'll be able to replicate this.
You too can make the Mongolicious beef. And so what you do is that you come, if you've not been there, you come in with your bowl, you pick your ingredients, and then you give it to the chefs.
The chefs?
Who actually, I'm like, they like work these things. This is what they usually do.
Yeah, it would be hard to cook with those in the wok, so we brought one over. Right.
But if you would leave them, I could find some uses where I could like slap some people.
Yeah, and the grillers actually do all kinds of tricks with those things for
they
you.
They do.
Oh, I know.
I would knock somebody out. But anyway.
I'm not good at the tricks.
Okay.
I wish that to somebody else.
I mean, me either. But anyway, so that's what you do.
Yep.
And then, you can never have the same experience at Mongolian Grill because you can create different recipes, and there are recipe cards that help you, that guide you along.
Yep. Yep. And we should always have somebody there to be able to help you.
So today we're making the beef, but then what's this all about, the shrimp here?
We've got the Wham Bam shrimp. It's one of our appetizers. We brought it on about a year ago, and we have it's our #1 seller. It is got a little bit of a kick to it. It's a breaded shrimp that we cook up for you.
And then what about this?
We've got egg rolls right there with the ponzu sauce, dipping sauce.
The ponzu sauce. And then you've got chicken wings.
We've got chicken wings. We've got chicken wings, some healthy size chicken wings.
And little desserts. I didn't know that you guys did desserts as well.
At the end of your meal, your server should come by with that caddy right there, and our mini desserts are $2 each.
And then Wham Bam, the Mongolicious beef is done.
Yep, done. And
you serve it over rice or noodles?
We bring the rice or noodles. We bring actually noodles will be on our buffet, so that'll be one of the options that you'll be able to add into your stir fry. But we bring the rice and the tortillas and even lettuce wraps.
You just bring it all together.
We bring it all together.
O'Neill, thank you so much. Go to fox6now.com for the recipe for this. And let's go now to Laura Langamo, who's also cooking up some stuff. Hey.
That is right. Hey, we're making egg rolls this morning, which I personally love. We are at Arlington Heights Park this morning previewing Asian Fest, kicking off on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. I've got Alex Hamasakta joining me now with Mama's Egg Rolls. And you guys are going to be here doing demonstrations on Saturday. Yeah. And you've got a very interesting story with your recipe.
I do. Besides it being your traditional Laotian egg roll with potatoes in it, we I actually have ground turkey instead of ground pork, which is most commonly used in egg rolls or spring rolls. But that kind of like